200 of you already jumped in on this, and this is a good choice. I'm glad you didn't wait. $19.99 is the clearance price on this two-tier metal stand, plant stand. And it's the kind of thing, again, that we all could use probably multiples of, don't you think? I know I have tons of plants that right now are sitting on top of a bookshelf, and there's not a lot of space for them. It's not an ideal situation. So something like this would give me at least a place for 2 of those plants to go, and it's decorative and it's very pretty. We have them in the black, we have the ivory, we have oil rubbed bronze, or you can get the patina, which is that verdigris. So pretty for $20, M99256. Jordan Carson is joining us via telephone. Welcome in. It's nice to have you here with us. And your garden looks beautiful there, your room with your plants.
Thank you. This is all by Garden Reflections, which is our own exclusive brand at QVC. And so I'm so excited, and happy holidays to you.
Well, thank you. It's good to have you with us. So first off, this is that perfect, like, put it on the floor, 2 places to put 2 different plants, or you can get really creative with it, put a glass top on it. I mean, there's so many things that I'm thinking as soon as I saw this, I'm like, oh, I can do all kinds of things with this.
Yeah, this is so versatile,
Right.
and that's what I love. This is for your outdoor space, or you can bring this in as well. I imagine this out in your garden area, and it really elevates your plants and gives a spotlight to both tiers here. So by Garden Reflections, this is metal construction, and so this is fade resistant, rust resistant, and weather resistant. So this is going to look good year after year and time after time. But you're getting 2 tiers here. So this is about 26 inches in height. So this is a great size for your outdoor space. And then on each tier, this is going to hold 20 pounds. So if you have a live or a faux plant and you want to elevate this and put this in a planter, it's going to give you that extra security there. So 20 pounds on each tier, and then, 40 pounds overall. But this is about 10¼ inches in diameter. And it just has that beautiful verdigris there as well. I love this piece. It's so fun. In kind of those areas that you don't know what to do, but you want to do something really elevated and beautiful.
This white, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, for 20 bucks, I have this rubber plant that is just not doing well, and I'm trying to breathe life back into it. And I think I'm gonna put it in my bathroom, where there's a nice amount of moisture. But I don't have a place to put it. Like, I don't have anywhere to set it. But I could certainly put this at the base of the tub and put the rubber plant on there. And then maybe just a basket with some towels or something on the bottom shelf. So I'm thinking that this would be a good, little problem solvers for that. But again, you can put the trailing plants on top shelf, bottom shelf, put something like this beautiful bushy hydrangea or any type of plant that you might have. Just a really great shelf for 20 bucks. 400 orders placed now on this.
Yeah, there's so many things you can do with this, and I love that you talked about bringing this into your bathroom or your powder room. I mean, if you want to put, tissue or toilet paper rolls here, there's so many ways that you can incorporate this. Not only does it look beautiful, but it's functional as well. So great for your plants, indoors or outdoors. But then I love taking some of these items from Garden Reflections and actually incorporating them into my indoor space as well. And so this is one of those pieces, absolutely. But like I said, this is fade resistant, rust resistant, and weather resistant. I also think, I'm always looking for a place for my paper towel as well, because it's one of those items that just sits out. And, it looks a little bit like it's adding clutter to your counter space. This is a perfect way to elevate this, where you have guests that come over and they can just pull that right off the top, and then maybe have a planter on the bottom, so you're still getting that greenery effect, but then it's useful and you have that tool up at the top as well.
I meant to ask you too, is there any assembly with this now? Do we get these home?
There is.
Okay.
And yep, right when it comes to your door, it is such a small bit of assembly. This took me about 1 minute to assemble. So you're getting both tiers, your top and your bottom tier, and then you have the legs there. So all you're going to do is just, You're just going to put the legs into the side over here. And like I said, this is about 10 1/4 inches in diameter. And altogether, you know, we talk about moving things like items like this from one spot to the other. If you want to bring this indoors, outdoors, it's only 3 pounds total when it's completely assembled.
Right.
So this is so lightweight to bring from place to
Sure.
place. And that's what we love about Garden Reflections is we want to make sure that this is like a luxury item without that luxury price.
Well, I got all kinds of ideas on ways to use it. And once again, you're able to get this at a clearance price of $19.99. Our final quantities, so when they're gone, that's it. Verdigris, or what we're calling patina. We have the oiled rub bronze. We have the white, or you can get the black. And once again, if you want a couple of these, for symmetry, get yourself more than one, and that way you can put 4 plants or tissues, towels, and a plant to coordinate, right?
Yeah, exactly. And so, you know, a lot of people have said, okay, garden reflections, I love home reflections. What is garden reflections? Well, home reflections is for the inside of your home, and that's our proprietary exclusive brand at QVC. But then garden reflections, that is that sister brand of home reflections. So this is really to help create that outdoor oasis that you've always dreamed of and you've always wanted, but we're able to give you these beautiful prices and these beautiful items like this because we cut out the middleman and go directly to the manufacturer. And every year we're able to ask, okay, what would you like to see with Garden Reflections year after year? And it's pieces like this that everyone's been asking for. So like you said, Jane, these are not going to last. And once they're gone, they're absolutely gone.
Yeah, final quantity. So enjoy the clearance price, $20. There's not too many things that you get that are going to be this useful that you'd paid only $20 for. So once again, we have the patina, the oil rubbed bronze, the white, or the black. And actually, 1,000 now spoken for. I kind of love the combination of all three, or maybe it's the black and white that you do, or the bronze and the patina. So if you want to mix them up a little bit, you certainly can do that as well. M99256. First day at this markdown price, $19.99. The original price was only $31, so it was a good deal from the beginning. Now we're in our final quantities. Jordan, thank you so much for spending a little time with us this afternoon. Have a wonderful rest of your holiday.
Oh, thank you. You too.
All
And
right.
I have to say, I love your sweater.
Oh, thank you. It is available.
I'm getting it in my cart.
All right, and we are just a few minutes away.